In this video, we're going to look at how to scan your location if you're making a film or any environment that you might want to use and bring into Unreal Engine. Hey, welcome to Real-Time Workflows. I'm MX Bell. I worked on Deadpool and Wolverine, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, 1917, Hobbs and Shaw, Wheel of Time, Little Mermaid, No Time to Die, tons more. What you're going to get in the channel are my pro tips and how I use Unreal Engine to make films. So let's get started. Let's make some stuff. See you down the road. Right, welcome back to Real-Time Workflows with me, MX Bell. Let's look at scanning. So, if you get your phone, I can't hold my phone right now because my phone is the camera. If you look at your phone, let's make the iPad the stand-in for the phone. You can get a scanning app for your phone or iPad. And the one I use is Polycam. I think there are a few different ones, but I use Polycam. I'm not affiliated with them or selling it. I just use it. I've used it for a few years. It's really good, and I just used it recently on a recce for my film SALIENT. So I'm scanning with LiDAR. You can see on the phone screen possibly the environment, and what this will mean is I can put this into my 3D software. So I use Unreal Engine, but you could do it with a bunch of software, and it basically means I can check camera lineups. We can measure distances after the fact once we get home. As I said, I've already been here once and I should have done this the first time, and I didn't. And now I regret it. So I want to make sure that we get sufficient data this time, because there's a lot of planning about to start happening. I've got to do it in kind of logical sections as well, because it's too big a place to scan all at once. So trying to just make sure that I've got everything.
So with the scan and getting it into Unreal Engine, that means you can move around in the environment and everything?
Yeah, that's exactly it, yeah. I've got some toy soldiers I can put in, and I can start moving them around. I can start seeing what we can see through cameras. The other thing that I need to get is these trees, because the trees are a big problem, and I want to try and get the trees in. So,
how's the accuracy with this scanning? Is it like
it's not
95%?
No, it's not. It has been professionally scanned, and I'm trying to get hold of that. But you can already see here, like I just scanned that sign, and now you can sort of see where the data for that sign is this flat plane here, and it's already come away from the surface. Now, the post-processing should figure that out. It should start to realize, like, oh, I did that bit wrong, kind of thing.
Right.
But you never know, so I just try to make sure I've got as much of it covered as I can get. Once I know that everything's there, I can start like these metal sheets. I could put some of those in afterwards if I've missed one, if I've got a hole in it, or. Right. So this is Polycam, and you can see here the stuff that I've already scanned. So we're going to hit a new scan and choose LiDAR. See at the top there, and now we are scanning, and you can see what it's doing is the blue is the bit that it's kind of not scanned yet effectively, and as we scan around, the blue flashes out, and you have to be nice and steady with it. Slowly catch your monkey, and that's kind of all there is to it, really. You see how it says to slow down? That's good advice. It means you're not going fast enough. You'll get blurry textures and lack of detail if you go too fast. So yeah, so let's get this then. Let's get this into the cloud. Okay, so it's now ready to process. You can see it here. That's the scan. We're going to choose cloud, and then hit process, and then we'll have to wait a little while, a few minutes. Okay, so it's scanned, it's processed, it's ready to go. Now we're gonna share it. We're gonna stick it on Explore, which is the allows you to put it up to their cloud where you can download it, and we'll go do that now. Right, and we're back. So let's get to it. Log in. There we go. Okay, so we've logged in. We've now got access to all our stuff. We're going to download this one that we just did. So download, and we want FBX. Now it's worth mentioning It's worth mentioning that I've paid for Polycam for the year, so I can download FBX. I don't think you can do it in the free version. But if you're going to use this regularly, it is worth paying for. I think it's valuable. I think it's about 100 quid for the year or something. So we've got that download, we've got it saved. So in the next video, we're going to take it, put it into Unreal Engine, and I will show you how to do that and how to handle other kinds of imports of FBXs and files like that. So let's move on to that.